How are all my friends doing tonight? How's everybody doing tonight? What is up, everybody? 10 box archives case. Full 10 box case. Here we go. Let's get it ready. Here we go. How's everybody doing tonight? What's up, Andy, Zach, Ryan? All right. We got 10 box case of Archives Baseball, 20 on card autos per case. Got Steven on top with the Diamondbacks and John on the bottom with the Washington Nationals. Right after 8:30. So I will grab that in a sec here. There we go. All right, guys, here we go.
And now, introducing from New York, opening packs at the speed of sound, pulling shelf out of cases tightly, the undefeated, undisputed champion of the sports card racing industry,
What's up, guys? My name is Eamon, and we are Filth Bomb Breaks. Tonight we have a 10-box case of Archives Baseball Hobby. What's up, Drew? 20 should have 20 on-card autographs or redemptions. But I don't know if we've gotten more than one redemption. Maybe one? I don't remember. We might have gotten one redemption out of all of Archives. I don't remember at this point. Who's ready for some absolute filth? We took apart the setup today. We cleaned up a bit. Pink of Heston Kierkegaard for none other than the Baltimorean Orioles. So this is where I sliced my finger the other day. It got better quick. Barely lost. What is this? Oh, that's just a base. We have an all-star of Ellie De La Cruz. Mandolin slicer injury healed very quick. A lot of blood for a little cut. Must have hit a... Ooh, we got a red hot foil numbered to 50. Cincinnati Reds. Show me an Ellie. Oh, Barry Larkin.
Giggity, giggity,
Barry
giggity,
Larkin
giggity.
numbered to 50. Barry Larkin numbered to 50. Cincinnati Reds. Who ended up grabbing them? Dennis. Thanks, Dennis. Glad to see you're still around the breaks, Dennis. We have a Cyber Stats of Bobby Witt Jr. A pink of Rafael Devers for the Giants. No, if you're just joining us, we have not hit our auto yet. Yeah, I know. I've done it. It was more of a slice off the piece of glue of finger than Jackson Holiday on the Boardwalk insert. It was more of a took a slice off than a cut in, right? Christian Campbell, rookie. Pink is going to be River Ryan for the Dodgers. Drake Baldwin, rookie. First one of them for the Braves. Clay grabbed the Braves. Mookie Betts on the Boardwalk insert. A dabble do ya. Otani, Mike Piazza for the Mets. Ugh, not an auto, but our stand-up is going to be Luis Angel Acuna. I try to put these right in sleeves because they do kind of separate at one point, interestingly enough. James Wood, rookie, and we do have a silver foil. These should, well, I just did it. CC Sabathia, 149. Tried to sweat it. That didn't happen. Sorry, guys. New York Yankees going to Elijah. Happy New Year. Carl Yastrzemski, Red Sox All-Star insert, 18X All-Star. Should have two autos on this side. We shall see, right? Come on. That should be a fan favorites auto. Hopefully it's not the one we keep getting. There's a Cade Horton rookie. Alex Gordon, nice one for the Royals. We have not hit Alex Gordon. Kansas City Royals going to Zach. Alex Gordon, nice career. Not an auto. Your stand-up is going to be Matt Shaw for the Chicago Cubs. Chicago Cubs. Who was that? Michael. Everybody make it through the holidays okay? Pink is going to be Carlos Santana. There's a Teddy Ball Game All-Star. Come on. There's another pink. It's going to be Gabriel Moreno. There's a Dylan Cruz rookie. Greens can be autographed. That one it does not appear to be. It is a Cyber Stats green to 99. For the Cubs, Shota E. Managa. Going to Michael, I believe. Yes. Shota E. Managa. So 3 numbered cards in that box, which is, you know, you get 2 to 4 in archives. Pink is going to be Ichiro. Cyber Stats, Aaron Judge. Pink is going to be Willie Mays, Roki Sasaki rookie card. 3 packs left in the first box. Griffey. There's a Jacob Wilson rookie boardwalk for the Athletics. That'll go free to somebody. That should be another fan favorites autograph. Minori Kawasaki. I believe he's that viral guy from the Blue Jays. Toronto going to Adam. Cool one there. I think he went like viral in some international tournament almost recently, or was it World Baseball Classic seeding games or something like that? Stand up is going to be a Roki rookie card. Dodgers. Yama grabbing the Dodgers. Here we go, box 2. James Wood rookie. Christian Campbell on the boardwalk rookie. James Wood, not so great corner. We have a Cyber Stats autograph. That's a nice checklist. So, let's get into it. Atlanta Braves. Oh, man. Ronald Acuna Jr. Cyber Stats autograph going to Clay. That's a filth. That is one of Clay's PCs, I believe. I don't know if he's here with us right now. I believe that is one of his PCs. First Acuna auto we've gotten now out of... Holy shit, that came out of nowhere. Filth Bomb! That is going free to somebody in the break. That came out of absolutely nowhere. Nick Kurtz, rookie autograph, free to the break. We got a sweat to come, don't we, kids? Cam Smith. Someone is getting that in the break for free. Will be run after the break. My God, 2 autos and 2 big ones right on top. My God. Otto Amador, pink rookie. Not a single comment about the Nick Kurtz going free to someone in the break. My goodness. Jose Altuve and a Kurtz rookie. Just remember, no one has the A's. Someone is getting the A's. Someone is getting the A's. Matt Olson. Just think, Clay, you could have the Nick Kurtz and the Acuna. You never know. Tatis. Thanks for humoring me, guys. Love you so much. Kim rookie. Jacob Wilson rookie. The Cyber Stats is going to be Yelich. I don't know if we're going to have another autograph. Someone's getting lucky tonight. Colton Cowser, pink. Parallel. Boardwalk insert is going to be Jacob Wilson, also for the A's. Green Guardians, it says. To 99. Oh my God. Third autograph. Angel Martinez, green. 21 of 99. Going to Paul. Wow. Sick box. I wonder if Kurtz is an extra autograph or if the Cyber Stats was the extra. I bet you the Kurtz is an extra autograph. Pink is going to be Chris Sale for the Braves. Boardwalk is Pete Alonso. We've already hit 2 better autographs than we got in our last case. First and second case of Archives are awesome. This case is a lot better than the third. Wasn't the greatest case. Fan favorites on-card rookie. Chandler Simpson rookie and a stand-up of Bobby Witt. Going to Zach. Blue parallel. These are numbered to 25. Ohtani is in that set as well. Oh my God. Come on. What a damn box. Shohei Ohtani, numbered 24 of 25, going to Yama. What an absolute crazy box. 3 autos and a Ohtani to 25. We just hit a heater. J-Rod. What a ridiculous box. We went from Alex Gordon and whatever that guy's name is to all that in one box. There's a Jaron Duran pink. That's sus, as the kids say. That box is sus. Not mid whatsoever, right? 3 packs left. Oh my God, we got a red. We got a red. Judges in that set. Can I call it again? No. Guardians, though. How about a Jensky Noel? 14 of 50 rookie. Going to Paul. How much are the Guardians? $35 for those 2 hits. Sus AF. Another Ohtani. A Mike Trout. Cyber Security Stats. All right, let's get it through it. Pete Crow Armstrong. All right, and a Marcelo Meyer rookie. I can't believe that was 1 box. Cyber Stats is going to be Brent Rooker. Wow, Big Christmas is no longer with the Guardians. Did you know that, Drew? Drew, you got Big Christmas on the Orioles now? My goodness. Big old boy. This is box 3. Box 3. Things have been good. With a Lawler. Wow, I did not know that. Shows you how much I pay attention. Ugh. Jackson Churio. Just always hoping for one of the autos. There's a silver for the Kansas City Royals to 150. 149, actually. Cole Ragans. Cole Ragans. Kansas City going to Zach. Wasn't he just a rookie this year? How did he go so quick to free agency? Did they release him? Chase DeLander, rookie, stand up. I had no idea. Satchel Paige. I think I looked it up, and that's Orioles, right? St. Louis Browns got moved to Baltimore in the 60s or the 50s. Jose Altuve, All-Star, Schwellenbach. That Rockies, Otto Amador to 99 for the Colorado Rockies. Wow. Going to Kenny. I can't believe he was DFA'd. I thought he had like major power potential. Browns. Yep, rookie Yelich. You're not surprised that I knew that, are you? Pink is Ernie Banks. I saw the Phillies didn't protect Paul Skeens insert. They didn't protect Griff McGarry in the Rule 5. Auto right off the rip right there. Who is Paul O'Neill autograph for the New York Yankees and Elijah. Paul O'Neill. That's what they said about Kyle Schwarber, home run or nothing. And the Cubs never re-signed him. Look what happened. Got a Kurtz rookie. Stand up is Dylan Cruz for the Nats. John. Pink is going to be Eddie Murray for the O's. I think Elijah PC's all Yankees. There's a Hank Aaron insert. Ronald Acuna Jr. Pink. All-Star of Verlander, 9-time. Looking for our second autograph. Last box was crazy if you're just joining us. That is, Soriano. 3-4 packs left. Mike Trout, Cyber Stats. Pink is going to be Tony Oliva. I know a lot of people that are Yankees fans really love Paul O'Neill, don't they? There's your auto. That's that 2011 set, I believe. Cade Horton rookie and fan favorites auto. Marlins. Griffin Conine rookie. Miami going to Alib. Going to Alib. Thank you for joining, my friend. And we have Gunnar Henderson on the Boardwalk insert. Hard to believe we're in box 4. Ohtani to 25. Lowest number of Ohtani we've hit in quite some time. Pink is going to be Shota E. Managa for the Cubbies. Mookie Betts, 6-time All-Star. That is orange sparkle to 15. At least it should be. Can we get an autograph? Philadelphia Phillies, Ryan Ferguson. How about a Bryce Harper? 1 of 15. Probably the best Phillies hit we've gotten out of archives since our Stott autograph, and I might take that first. I don't know. Bryce Harper, 1 of 15. Going to my man Ryan. I love that card. 1 of 15. Rafi Devers, Cyber Stats. Drew Thorpe, rookie, and it's pink. Boardwalk, Austin Riley for the Braves. Pink is going to be Kyle Schwarber for the Phillies. Schwellenbach, rookie for the Braves. Cyber Stats is going to be Carlos Correa for the Twins. Nick Kurtz will be free to someone in the break. Willie Adames. Cyber Stats is going to be Ketel Marte for the Arizona Diamondbacks and a Marcelo Meyer rookie card. Looks like we may have a Braves autograph. Let's see what we got. Wow, really? Look at that. Braves autograph. Who is that? Ooh, we know who that is. Nacho Alvarez. Nacho Cheese Alvarez. Rookie auto for the Braves and Clay. You're definitely looking for Drake Baldwin there. I'm not sure if he's in that set. Maybe even Schwelly. We have hit Schwelly and Strider in this, I think. It's stand-ups of Jackson Merrill. O'Neill. Paul O'Neill, favorite. For the Colorado Rockies, on-card auto. Just missed the Hall of Fame, maybe. Andres Big Cat Galarraga. Going to Kenny. Love that one. Gotta love the Big Cat. Miguel Cabrera credits him as his favorite player and inspiration. Any of you guys see that? Somebody asked Miguel Cabrera who his favorite player of all time was, and he said, Big Cat. Oh, Big Cat. Pink is Logan O'Hoppe. Former Philly. Came over to the Angels in Brennan Marsh trade. Mike Trout, 11X All-Star. Mets, yeah. We have hit a few Luis Angel Acuñas in this product and some other Mets. Can't remember offhand who they were. There's one we hit a few times. Can't remember. Alex Bregman. Don't worry, man. We got 6 boxes left. Pink is going to be Mookie for the Doyers. There's a Kumar Rocker rookie. Zach, how was your New Year's? Bryce Harper on the Boardwalk Empire insert. Pink is going to be Nick York, rookie for the Pirates. There's your stand-up. It's going to be Kyle Tucker for the Cubbies. Where does he end up? Toronto, Philadelphia, back with the Cubs. Different rumors. I'm seeing all the new predictions, like Bregman goes back. There's a green, 99. Bregman goes back. Bo Bichette to the Phillies. Kyle Tucker, Braves. What were they saying, Kyle Tucker? The Blue Jays. How about that? Nacho times 2 in this box to 99. Nacho the Cheese Alvarez going to Clay. I'm sure that guy hates that being called that. And maybe I'm the only one who does. Insert's going to be Max Scherzer. All right. Let's get after it. Excuse me. There's a cyber stats of Aaron Judge. Saw something on Facebook today. It was like, would you rather have Judge or Ohtani? I just feel like even if you're a Yankees fan, you should know the answer to that. I don't know. Bo, they say Phillies, but I don't know. They say Bo's going to go to the Phillies, but I don't see the Phillies paying another $300 million contract after they've already done it twice, and neither one has produced a championship as a Phillies fan. Dodgers autograph? What is happening here? Going to Yama. What do we got? Uh-oh. Hee-Sung Kim on card. Rookie auto going to Yama. What a banger. Another one. Awesome hit there for Yama. Thank you so much for jumping in, dude. Hee-Sung Kim. Rookie autograph. Stand-up's going to be Jackson Merrill. Got a banger case again. This is like the first case or the second. First case was really good all around. Second case had the Barry Bonds. Third case had a couple good autos. Nowhere near this kind of stuff. Edwards, Kurtz, rookie. I don't think Bo's going to the Phillies. Also, they'd have to trade Alec Boehm to someone. I don't see someone taking on Boehm. He doesn't. I mean, somebody would probably take Boehm because he's not really getting paid anything right now. They'd probably have to, I don't know. Yankees to 149. Aaron Judge to 149. Anything with this guy's name on it and a serial number is going to sell well. Cool card there. Aaron Judge to 149. Going to Elijah, my man. Juan Soto, 4-time All-Star. Yu Darvish, pink. Cyber Stats, Bobby Witt. That pack had like extra glue. What the heck? Mason Wynn, Roki Sasaki rookie card. Boardwalk is going to be Jazz Chisholm and a Hee-Sung Kim rookie. There is your rookie autograph. So it used to be one rookie and one vet. This is a 2 rookie auto box for the Cincinnati Reds and Dennis. Blake Dunn rookie auto. Blake Dunn rookie auto. We're done with getting Dunns. Blake Dunn. I just want to see an auto on one of these. Kyle Tucker, stand-up, Ben Rice rookie. Blake Snell, pink. Guess we're not going to see a third auto, but you never know. Nick Kurtz was extra, in my opinion. There were 3 autos in that box. After the break, please be patient with me. I will get it run. I will, I promise. I I have to clean the cards off the desk, move a couple things around. Wow, Honus Wagner, 55 of 75. Pittsburgh Pirates going to John. John, first break needs some more mojo, I can tell you that. I think he bought 3 teams, 4 teams, 3 teams, 4 teams. Come on. Cal Ripken Jr., Matt Shaw, rookie card. James Wood and Sonny Gray. Another Cam Smith rookie there, I believe, too. There is a Cyber Stats of J-Ram. Every so often you got to move piles so they don't fall over. Where do you guys think all the free agents are going to go? Springer Pink for the Blue Jays. Brooks Lee. Grant McCray. It's going to be the best sweat we've had in a while, isn't it? Every time we've done the free team, we have gotten stuff. This is probably the best free so far, right? Guys, 1 second. I got to make sure the computer over here isn't playing the music too loud. All right. Halfway. Here we go. I mean, Yankees do spend money on guys. You think you want Bo over Tucker? They're all good, I think, in my opinion. I like Tucker the best if he's consistent. Bo's probably the youngest, right? I don't really remember because he was up. We got an auto in pack 1. That's silly. That is silly. Can we get another Kurtz? Nope. Mark Burley. That's the best White Sox auto we've gotten out of here. Mark Burley autograph going to Andy. Congrats, Andy. Mark Burley. Best White Sox, in my opinion. I don't think the Phillies are going to spend a ton of money because James Wood, stand-up. They just signed... They finished their outfield, too. Like, they got Adolis Garcia. I think they gave him a 1 year. These 1 years they've done the last 3 years have not worked. Forget who the one guy was. Last year they did Kepler. They traded for Austin Hayes the 1 year. That didn't work. Then there was another guy. Who did they have 2 years ago? Whit Merrifield. They had Whit Merrifield, Max Kepler, and Austin Hayes, all 1 year and or short trade guys in the outfield, and then they gave Castellanos all that money. What a disaster that was. Brent Rooker. Like, those 4 outfielders just were miserable. And I mean, Marsh wasn't great until last year. He was great second half. Cruz. I mean, after like May, he was great. There's a Cruz pink. Yeah, I mean, 10 mil 1 year for Adolis Garcia, no big deal. But that's always like their patch, you know? Because now it's who the hell's going to play in the outfield, you know? Casty's gone. So you have Garcia, Marsh. Oh, what's his name? Justin Crawford's going to play center field. They already said they're going to give him a shot. But if, like, multiple guys don't work, like Adolis Garcia and there's a Roki Boardwalk. If Adolis Garcia and Justin Crawford don't work, you have Marsh and some utility guys. Or you make a trade. We got a Cyber Stats auto. God, that checklist is awesome. There's also a couple stinkers, and we've pulled 2 or 3 David Ecksteins. Are we going to get another David Eckstein? Atlanta Braves, though. Rafael Furcal. First one of him we've gotten for Clay. Braves just having a little bit of break today. Rafael Furcal. He was another one who had a good era with the Braves, didn't he? Rafael Furcal had a nice era with the Braves. We got a red foil and a stand-up of Marcelo Meyer. These go here. This goes here. This needs a sleeve. Red hot foils are numbered to 50. I feel like a card dealer sometimes, you know what I mean? Royals, show me Bobby Witt or George Brett. Salvi. Nothing wrong with a Salvi. Probably one of the biggest fan favorites in Kansas City Royals history. Going to Zach. Went to Kansas City. Josh, just go on the Facebook group, man. Facebook group. We have a private Facebook group. We have 15,000 members. Hop on there. There's an Adolis, the newest Adolis or Adolis. I've heard both on TV. Joshua Zambrano. Find the Facebook group. Filth Bomb Case Breaks is the name. Not the business page. I think every single person in this break with their teams minus maybe the Braves and the Yankees. I'm sorry, the Phillies. There's a Cincinnati Reds to 75. Let's get Dodgers and Braves probably want to keep their stuff. I will, all right, I'll go look. Reese Hines for the Reds. Well, Josh, if you're a serious buyer, man, I'll do it right now. Is it the same name? I'm the sole person in charge of the group right now, my man. Remember requests. You just requested 8 minutes ago. All right, I approved it. You requested 8 minutes ago. Come on, man. There's some guys that probably have been in there for days that were waiting to... Everybody's got to get vetted, you know? But since you're here, why not? James Wood and Byron Buxton Pink. There's a rookie boardwalk. How about a Marcelo Meyer for the Boston Red Sox? Another team that needs a hit. Michael, what'd you grab? Red Sox, Cubs, and maybe Twins? Yeah, Twins. There's a Juan Toho. Oh, I understand. I got you. Well, tomorrow we got a 4 o'clock Ellie De La Cruz insert. Tomorrow at 4 o'clock, we're putting up a 20-box case NBA Chrome Megas. NBA Chrome, hottest product on earth. Every mega case seems to have 2 case hits and 1 to 3 autographs, plus Roki Sasaki Pink. I would say an average of 15 numbered cards, and it's about... It's like a fifth or a sixth of the price of a hobby case. Maybe cheaper at this point. Corbin Carroll. Oh, and we always give away a free team in our breaks. Almost always. So this break, Josh, tonight we're giving away the A's for free to anybody who bought a full team. So this Nick Kurtz rookie on-card autograph will go free to someone in the break who bought a full team, which was everybody this time. Sometimes we run minis and fatals. We do random teams, Michael, but they just don't seem to fill. Uh-oh. How about a Satchel Paige to 149 going to the Orioles and Drew? Yeah, we do random teams, but they do not fill that fast in our group. Especially if a spot's over $100, which is like so many of the products these days. Corey Seager, like random teams, Bowman Draft is going to be so expensive. But we'll try. All right, we got 4 boxes left, guys. I think the case has been a banger. But one sec, texting the filth bomb to put this. So I do have more Topps Chrome update, guys. I have one more case of archives. So we've gone through, man, a lot of archives. I have 2 more Heritage. I have 2 more Ginter. I have 4 or 5 more NBA Chrome mega cases, and I grabbed 5 mega cases of Topps Chrome update just for a cheap shot at the rookie debut patches, since I know they're in retail. Oh, Ricky Henderson. Thought we had a Kurtz parallel. It is. This will go free to break, but it is Ricky. Run, Ricky, run. Wrong Ricky, but yeah, you get the picture. Rookie Boardwalk is Brooks Lee for your Minnesota Twins. Pink Nolan Arenado and a rookie card of James Wood for John. God damn, how hard is it to get these autos? J-Rod and a Jacob Wilson rookie. J-Rod's the stand-up. Love these. I want to hit an auto from this set. Me? No. Nope. Can we get another Harper? Real Muto to 99, going to Ryan. I've pulled multiple supers, though. Multiple supers, man. The biggest pull in 2025 that I had was the dual Logo Man auto 1-of-1 from Dynasty of Pujols and Trout. I think the guy got like 25 or 30 grand for it. Pujols, Trout, 1-of-1 dual Logo Man auto. Yamamoto. That was my biggest 2025 pull, but I've been breaking since 2013. Stan Musial. There's a Juan Soto and a Drake Baldwin for the Braves. I have a feeling this year I'm either going to pull 20 number to 25. We're going to either pull a Drake Baldwin. I'm sorry, we're either going to pull a debut patch or the gold Logo Man from Chrome. For the Cubbies, Shota Imanaga to 25. Second numbered card of Imanaga. Cubbies. Going to Michael. Shohei Ohtani on the Cyber Stats. Yeah, man. Nolan Ryan and a Roki. If you guys remember back to 2020 when Zion and Ja Morant were massive, I hit cracked ice autos of both of those guys from contenders. Nice. Do we have an auto here? Is this a Boardwalk auto? It was upside down. We're going to sweat it either way. It might not be. But let's say anybody but Brandon Webb, right? New York Yankees. Is that an auto? Wow. Jazz Chisholm auto in the Yankees uniform. There are not too many of those. Going to Elijah. Nice hit there, man. Jazz Chisholm. I'm not sure if anybody likes Jazz Chisholm. Do people on the Yankees fans like Jazz Chisholm? He seems like not so happy of a dude. Ronald Acuna Jr. Gets in like Twitter fights with people for no reason. Damn, Paul. I honestly, hearing that, I would have bought that. I think I would have bought that flag from you. I loved that card. That was the what was that? The photo shoot, rookie photo shoot one. I would have totally bought that one. I loved that card. One of my favorite pulls all the year. It came at the right time. Pink is going to be Joey Votto. There is a Cal Ripken Jr. All-Star. Willie Mays. Cam Smith. Willie Mays again. Nacho Ketel Marte. Do we have another auto coming? I literally cannot remember. I feel like we might. There's a pink Honus. Sorry, Ty Cobb. Got the Honus bonus on my mind. Ty Cobb, pink, for the Tigers. There is a Matt Shaw. I truly don't remember if Burley was in this box or not. Nope, he wasn't. But Tommy Edman. Dodgers again. A lot of people really, really, really like Tommy Edman. Some people don't care at all. Going to the Dodgers and Yama. Dodgers had quite the break. Some people really, really love Tommy Edman. I don't know why, but maybe he's clutch. Does it say it on here? Dodgers winning. He was the cog in the 2024 championship game. Top hitters against left-handed pitching. Against lefty. 16 postseason games. Hit .328 with 13 runs batted in. Usually there's like a reason why they're a fan favorite. Some of them don't always say that. Like I bet the Nick Kurtz doesn't say anything. No, it says 17 professional games to Nick to be ranked top 40 prospect. Oh man, Nick Kurtz. Auto going to somebody for free. Here we go. Pink is going to be Ty Cobb. See, I didn't say Honus Wagner that time. Aaron Judge, 6-time All-Star. Red foil. Red hot foil. Come on. Detroit Tigers to 50. Who do we got? Colt Keith, 41 of 50. Going to Jay. Finally. Thanks for the first time buyer, Jay. My man, I appreciate that so much. Hopefully we can pull you a Tiger autograph in the next couple boxes. Truly, truly, truly appreciate you jumping in your first break. There might have been two people. No, there were. John and Jay, first-time buyers. Maybe even Alib. I think maybe 3 first-time buyers. That's crazy. Stan Musial. The word is out on Filth Bomb, isn't it? Facebook group is still part of the other Filth Bomb, but it is kind of like Christian Campbell Boardwalk. I mean, I run all the breaks. I am an employee, but I take ownership of what I do and try to keep everyone happy. That's why we announce all the breaks so people know when it's coming. We have a Cyber Stats, Mike Trout. Very rarely will you see a break that wasn't scheduled, so at least people get a heads up. Everybody gets a fair shot. J-Rod Pink, Marcelo Meyer rookie. No. Same Filth Bomb. Dylan Cruz, same Filth Bomb. Same, totally the same. totally the same. Stephen Michaels, the owner. John Yohe, CEO, or whatever you call president. Here's an autograph. But I run the Facebook group. Those guys are very, very, very busy with Fanatics Live and being a partner. Well, you asked for it. New York Mets, I believe. Hey, Ron Darling. Third one of those in 4 cases. Going to Zach. Not 2 different filth bombs. Nope. Jeets. Shohei Ohtani. Stand up. Filth Bomb actually started on Facebook, and now the majority is done live streaming, but uh-oh. Is that number to 25? Wow. Big Cat times 2. This one's numbered to 25. Going to Kenny. Where'd we put that one? My man, Kenny. Double Big Cat. Yeah, I didn't think Jazz had too many Yankees autographs. I know he has a couple. He does not have that many. I know that for a fact. Frankie Lindor on the stand-up. Pack is right there. Counting. So, did we just get 2 autos quick? I guess we did. Nolan Ryan Pink. Let's get that guy in the top sleeve. Frankie. Double Big Cat today. Miguel Cabrera's Muse. Big Cat. Paul Skeens on the All-Star. So he's probably a 2-time now, right? Pink is going to be Pedro. Hee-Sung Kim Rook. Cyber Stats. Gunnar Henderson. Pink of Joey Votto. Second one of those. Alec Boehm. I moved my drink to the other side of the room. What a dumbass. All right, no biggie. Pete Alonso and Dylan Dingler and Ben Rice. Pink is going to be a Ricky Henderson for the 2nd time. 3 packs left in box 8. Jace Young, stand up for the Detroit Tigers. Excuse me. Come on. San Diego. Thought it was A's. I just want to give away more stuff. Manny. He was the guy of the break last time. He had a gold auto in the last break. Machado to 149. San Diego on the board. Going to Josh. Josh is not a first-time buyer. Josh. Thank you, Josh. All right. Last pack. Here we go. J-Rod and a Schwelly rookie. All right, we got 2 boxes left. One more banger. Come on, maybe 2. The chase for Nick Kurtz. Actually, it's no longer the chase. It's the wait for Nick Kurtz. Somebody's got to wait. Somebody's got to wait. Alex Bregman. Mike Piazza, pink. Boardwalk, Wyatt Langford, Marcelo Meyer, rookie card. Pink, Ichiro, Brooks Lee, rookie. Carlos Correa on your Cyber Stats. That's to 75 non-auto. Might have said Giants. There's a Kurtz rookie. Giants, San Francisco on the board. Going to Alab. Matt Chapman, 41 of 75. Matt Chapman, 41 of 75. That's like a aquascope kind of looking thing. There's one of our autos, and it is a rookie. Adrian Del Castillo. Diamondbacks are on the board. Going to Steven. Rookie auto of Adrian Del Castillo. On card, rookie autograph, Diamondbacks. Nick Kurtz, stand up. These are only one in every couple cases because of how hard they are to pull and how many are on the checklist. So I don't think we've hit many of those at all in 4 or 5 cases now. Devers. Salvi. Red foil. Might be upside down. Let's see. Number to 50. We got a bunch of these in this case. Not always that common. Is the Marlins. Connor Norby to 50. Going to the Miami Marlins. Going to Alab. To 50. Red hot rookie foil. Chandler Simpson rookie. Rafael Devers. We have hit Cam Smith autos in this. Who else have we hit? Other than Bonds and Skeens. Those are now Acuna and Kurtz. Those are probably the 4 biggest names. We did hit an Eddie Murray buyback. A true 87 tops Eddie Murray with the auto was the first time we've hit an originals buyback from Archives. Damn. Christian Campbell. So hard to hit those autos. Pink is going to be Gabriel Moreno. Definitely had 2 of those. Ben Rice, rookie card. I don't know, 1/3 of the box left, maybe. There's a Vladdy All-Star. Pink is going to be River Ryan for the Dodgers. All-Star. I don't know if they have autos of these. Otani. I think we did hit a green of an All-Star at one point and a gold. Pink Cubs. Nico Horner. Too bad that wasn't a Cade Horton, right? Cyber Stats, Yu Darvish. We had a gold of that one. I don't think it was an auto, though. 3 packs left. Should have a second auto in here. Pink is going to be Heston Kjerstad for the O's. That's a boardwalk insert of James Wood. All right. What do we got? Looks like we do have a Boardwalk auto, maybe. Scott Rowland, Hall of Famer for the Reds. Cincinnati going to Dennis. We take those. Any Hall of Fame on-card auto I will take. I'd rather have him in a Phillies uniform, but he wasn't really happy in Philly. Kind of miserable dick. All right, we got one box left. Forced the Phillies' hand to trade him. They had been on a bad team for a long time. But he sure did miss a run, didn't he? He sure did miss a run. 07 to 11, big run. Acuna, I think he did get he had at least one championship in St. Louis, though. Pink is going to be Moises Ballesteros for the Cubbies. Boardwalk insert's going to be Mike Trout. Dylan Cruz, rookie. We do have a CyberStats auto, and that set is awesome. Come on, anything but for Call and Eckstein. Cubbies. Uh-oh, that's a nice one for the Cubbies. Kyle Tucker. Going to Michael. Kyle Tucker on-card CyberStats autograph. I know you didn't say you didn't like Kyle Tucker, but we take the Kyle Tucker autographs, I hope. Hopefully take with the Kyle Tucker autos. Marcelo Meyer stand-up. Kyle Tucker on-card CyberStats autograph. Pink is going to be Yandy Diaz. Looks like foil to 149. James Wood. 149. Marcus Semien for the Texas Rangers. Carlos Allen and the Rangers on the board. Man, that took a while, Carlos. Sorry. Honestly, man, I think all of the sets in here are nice. There's another 149, and that is athletic. So it's either Ricky Henderson or Nick Kurtz, I believe. That set has that part of the set. Hey, Nick Kurtz to 149. I bet you in a PSA holder, that's a fat card. Nick Kurtz to 149. That'll go with the auto. And yes, there's no multiple randoms. One person will get all of the A's cards. All these cards are upside down. And there's multiple inserts. Like, this is weird. Salvi and that guy, Justin Henry Malloy. Kyle Tucker does have a good auto. Unlike Scott Rowland, whose looks good, but it's definitely rushed to hell. Like, maybe is there a variation in here? No. I've gone and almost memorized, I guess since the last pack had 2. I've been trying to memorize the variations from sorting the cards. Jung-Hoo Lee, I definitely do not know all of them, but I've been trying to. Bo Jackson has one. Cade Horton and a Cade Horton pink. Nice. Finally something else for the Cubbies. Cade Horton being, in my opinion, top 4 rookie in all of, maybe 5 or 6. He was really good. I was surprised he didn't win the Rookie of the Year. There's a Kurtz and a Matt Shaw. He was like the favorite until the day before. Big Cat really, like Mariano Rivera, really takes care of his auto. There's our last auto. Uh-oh. Come on. Jacob Young for the Nationals and John. Not the ending we were looking for. Maybe we get a third auto or a low-numbered parallel. Jacob Young for the Nationals. I think we've gotten a Jacob Young in almost every case. There's a Corbin Carroll stand-up. Jacob Young must have signed till his hand came off. Pink is going to be Cuero for the White Sox. River Ryan for the Dodgers. Vlad Guerrero Jr. Let's see if we can fit these in the box here. Probably not. Only a few packs left here. I think we had a great break tonight. There's a green. Sorry for those who didn't hit. I'm always rooting for you. If you don't hit, maybe you hit after the break, if you know what I'm saying. San Diego. Agon. Going to Josh. Agon. I always want fun facts. Otani All-Star. Pink is going to be Ripken Jr. Cyber stats of Ellie De La Cruz and Haesung Kim. 3 packs left. Huh. That's funny. Alan Roden. Carl Pavano. He's played for more than one team. I definitely remember Carl Pavano. Wyatt Langford. Bobby Shantz lives really close to my sister-in-law, like right down the street. He's one of the last living people in 1952 Topps. He might be the last. Last card of the break is a Don Mattingly pink. Bobby Shantz was in 1952 Topps baseball. All right, let's do a recap, guys. Here's our numbered cards. Oh, some of them aren't numbered. Agon to 99. Pink Cade Horton. Marcus Semien to 149. Connor Norby to 50. Nick Kurtz stand-up. Chapman to 75. Machado 149. Otani stand-up. Colt Keith to 50. Shota Imanaga to 25. Real Muto to 99. Satchel Paige to 149. Roki Pink. Reese Hines to 75. Salvi to 50. Aaron Judge to 149. Honus to 75. Nacho Alvarez to 99. Adel Amador to 99. Cole Ragans to 149. Roki stand-up. There's another Shota Imanaga numbered to 99. 149 Sabathia and 50 Hall of Famer Barry Larkin. Some autographs. I got who did I get GTM recently? A Wade Boggs rookie. I think it cost 20 or 40. I can't remember. Jacob Young auto. Adrian Del Castillo auto. Tommy Edman auto. Blake Dunn auto. Rafael Furcal auto. Mark Burley auto. Ron Darling auto. Nacho Alvarez Jr. auto. And a Griffin Conine autograph. Some of our big hits today. We had an Alex Gordon auto. That was really cool. Same box had this guy, that viral sensation, Miniori Kawasaki. Cleveland Guardians had 2 nice ones. Yensky to 50 and an Angel Martinez to 99. Yankees ended up having 2. Dodgers had 2. Phillies had a Bryce Harper numbered to 15. Yeah, I just got a rookie. I got a Fisk rookie. I need to send it. I think he's 40 or 50, though. Big Cat to 25. Big Cat base. Both on card for the Colorado Rockies. The Reds had a Scott Rowland Hall of Fame auto. Kyle Tucker for the Cubbies. Yankees had Chisholm and Paul O'Neill. Very nice. The Doyers had an Otani to 25 and a Haesung Kim on-card rookie auto. Those are nasty. Atlanta, finally we hit Acuna out of here for you, buddy. Congrats, Clay. And for the free A's, Nick Kurtz to 149, Nick Kurtz stand-up, and a Nick Kurtz autograph. Give me a few minutes, guys, to get settled here in the office, move stuff around, and then I will have this run for the free random. Hope you guys have a awesome night, awesome day. Have yourself a filthy one, and 4 o'clock tomorrow, NBA Chrome Megas. Pick your team.